How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So hopefully you're having a great day. We're going to be checking out a video by the channel, What a Shame, Mary Jane. And links down below. I already clicked like on it. I didn't watch it yet. Links down below for it so you guys can go click like on the original video as well. The reason I clicked like on it is because this is the third take. We're going to try this again. Video's called Americans Stop Doing This When You Come to Europe. What are we supposed to stop doing? I don't know, but we're going to find out. Thanks for watching with me, guys. Let's check it out. Oh, now my camera's gone. Well, good thing I have a backup camera, right, guys? Let's watch it.
Americans, I think there are three things that you could stop doing if you want to have a better trip to Europe.
Enchanté.
First, stop considering Europe as a country. Europe is a continent that has more than 40 countries, not states, countries. More than 90 languages have their home in Europe, and
Yeah, so I've been guilty of this by complete accident by referring to like saying the country of Europe, for instance. I know they're individual countries. I know you have the European Union with a lot of the European countries that are part of it, and that can kind of be like a government system compared to our government, and then we have the individual states that have their own laws under that, kind of like the countries have their own laws individually, but of course they have like the big European Union law. So it's kind of a confusing thing, but they're definitely different countries, not states, but yes.
countless dialects. For example, I come from a teeny tiny country in Italy where 4 official languages are spoken and 13
See, people do stuff on accident. She said country in Italy. She meant to say region in Italy.
official dialects. And
Dang.
sometimes, if I just move from my hometown to another one, which is just a few kilometers away, I cannot understand their dialect. Now, I do understand that sometimes it's easier to talk about Europe in general when you compare it to the United States, but please don't consider us a country, because in many cases it's already difficult for us to consider one of our official countries as only one country. 2. Stop going to only the cities and ignore completely what's between them.
Exactly. And this is something that I've been told a lot because we have the Netherlands trip coming up and everybody's like, go outside of Amsterdam, which we are. We're gonna travel. Of course, we're gonna visit Amsterdam while we're there. You got to visit at least once while you're there, right? But we're gonna try to go to a bunch of various different places, big and small, to get like a wide array of like different aspects and stuff, right?
When I first visited the United States, I actually understood why you have this tendency. Let's be honest, in the United States, there is not as much cultural richness out of the cities as there is in the big cities. So if you have to visit the United States, you'd rather take the plane and jump from one metropolis to the other.
But still go at least once or twice, wherever. Go an hour outside of the city. Go to like the farmlands. You know what I'm saying? And the rural parts and stay a night in a small town. Why not?
But if you have the same approach with Europe, you're missing out. Cities in Europe are the ones where the official history took place, but nowadays they are becoming more and more globalized, so they are slowly losing their uniqueness. Indeed, you are missing the best parts. Ever wonder why you can find a McDonald's in Prague, but not in Kutna Hora, which is also a UNESCO site? Sure, if masses of Americans now started to go to the smaller towns, in a few years McDonald's will be there too. But you who click on this video, you're not one of those American tourists who eat American fast food when they come to Europe.
No.
Anyway.
Actually, no, but I will say that I do want to eat a few places that are American fast food because on this channel, I like to do food comparison videos. Everything is different, okay? So like Skittles, Toblerones, Doritos, stuff like that from Europe. If you get the same product here, there's differences because of regulation and chemicals, artificial colorings and stuff that's not able to be in one place versus the other, stuff like that, quality of chocolate, you know. So it's nice to see a comparison. And even if it's like McDonald's and it's the same menu item that we have here, like the French fries, for instance, they're healthier in Europe. There's only like 3 ingredients, 4 ingredients, right? You got the potato, you got the salt, you got the oil. Uh, yeah, and that's probably it, right? Here, there's like 12, 13, 14 ingredients, but that's going to make a taste difference, right? So I do want to taste it just for the sole purpose of the curiosity. I have a curious curious mindset, right? Curious brain. And what's the actual difference in taste, right? I know on paper, the videos that I saw where they compared the two, the McDonald's in the United States versus the one in, I think it was Britain or something on the video that I watched. Tons of ingredient differences and stuff like that. So I think it'll just be interesting to satisfy my curiosity as well as make a video, tasting American fast food in Europe and then give my thoughts on what I feel like the differences are in flavor, which one I feel like tastes better, etc. Stuff like that. So for that reason, yes, I would definitely be that American. But other than that, I want to go try all the old school, traditional, authentic foods from the area that I'm in, right? Like, why not?
Anyway, this channel is too small for this video to go viral. Third, eating non
Help the channel out. How many subscribers does she have? 77,000, more than me, actually. She's doing better than me. Good job.
non-local food. It might be because I'm Italian and we are obsessed about food, but this is the most important
Okay.
one for me. I go to Spain and I see American tourists sitting at Chinese restaurants. I go to Amsterdam and McDonald's is full of tourists. I go to Venice and I see every American looking for pizza. There's no pizza in Venice. It's not a typical food there. They open pizzerias just to please foreigner tourists.
Okay. So where would the pizza be from then? What region? I feel like I should know this. Tasting History with Max Miller. I feel like he did an episode on authentic pizza from Italy and, of course, the history behind it. I can't remember.
Nowadays, you can find Thai food and sushi and American fast food more or less everywhere, also in Europe. But if you have the luck to travel to some European country, literally half of the experience is to eat local food. It's basically the main component of the culture of a place.
That's what I was saying. I'm definitely trying to eat some authentic, original stuff that you can only get in certain areas. Like when I'm in Limburg, it's Vlaai, right? VLAAI or something like that. Um, I can't remember other stuff, but like, certain regions have certain things. It's great.
Because not everyone will go to the museum, not everyone will do a certain activity, but everyone will eat some traditional food in the place you visit. So if you come to Hungary and you have some pad thai instead of goulash for dinner, what kind of trip is that? If you go to
Okay, so goulash is from Hungary. That's cool. I like goulash. Of course, it's not anything close to the goulash that she showed in the picture. Like we use like ground hamburger when we make it and stuff like that. But yeah.
you go to Portugal and you have a burger instead of some bacalhau. Again, I know that you don't have so many traditional regional dishes, but we do, and it's a big part of our culture. Nowadays, we have restaurants from all parts of the world too, but they are meant for locals who a couple of times a year want to try something different, and not
Right.
for tourists who come here and want to experience the real culture of the
But they
place.
do it.
I hope these tips will help you have a better travel experience in Europe and a better understanding of the culture of the old continent. If any of these informations was helpful or inspiring, please share this video on your social media account and subscribe to this channel.
Enchanté.
All right. So I'm gonna subscribe. Whoops, if I can get. There we go. I subscribed. And like I said, thanks for watching with me, guys. Hopefully everything was fine. I just realized at the end of the video that I forgot to uncheck the unnecessary audio tracks when I plugged in my microphone, so hopefully there's not an echo or anything like that. If there is, I apologize. Bear with me, and it will be gone next video. So thanks for watching with me. Like and subscribe. Like I said, have a super fun, awesome day. I'll catch you on the next one. Take care. Bye.